Yo, Tim, what do you think? Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about SNL.
Yeah,
Shout out to Shane.
Shane did a great job.
Yeah.
He did an amazing job. They asked me to, just to show you where my career's at, they asked me to host an RFK benefit instead. So that's similar. It was on a Saturday.
Oh, nice.
I said no.
Yeah.
But that's where what I'm doing right now is like just me and RFK dodging bullets on stage.
How do you feel about RFK?
Fun, like him, not going to win, but that's okay.
Would you vote for him? Are you voting for him?
Maybe. I think I would. I do like him.
Yeah.
I do like him a lot. I think I would vote for him. He's hard to run for president.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
It's
He's
very
charming,
difficult.
though.
He's charming. His wife is amazing. Cheryl Hines is amazing.
Yeah.
Curb is the greatest comedy of all
And
time.
brave, knowing that, like, every time his family did this, they got killed.
I mean, they would go shoot his dog in the head in front of him and then look at him and go, isn't it sad that dog drowned?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. They go, God, that's sad the way he drowned. And he'd be bleeding with a bullet in his head. He's staring at him as a kid.
No, it is.
He went through a lot.
It's audacious what they've done to his family.
Yeah,
Dave.
it's crazy.
I like, even just looking into it.
They've also killed the Kennedys, though. That doesn't make it right.
Wait, tell me.
Well, you know, Ted drove that woman off a bridge, drowned her. They were bootleggers. They were in with the mafia.
I heard the
They were
bootlegging.
rapists. They raped people.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, now I really want them on.
Yeah. No, they're.
Now I need
not
RFK
him,
to
but
come on.
When we're talking,
No,
they
you're saying
probably
his family.
whacked Marilyn Monroe and stuff. They're not clean. Nobody's hands are
They
clean.
whacked Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
For saying that she fucked JFK.
Yeah, there's things. But, I mean.
I heard the bootlegger thing was a CIA smear.
No, they're not clean. They're
I
not
didn't say they're clean. I just heard the bootlegger thing was because he was making like clean movies in Middle America. That was the business.
Was it the business? I just think it's kind of well known that they certainly became friends with a lot of mobsters if they weren't bootleggers. What a fun coincidence.
What do you think? What do you think?
Well, I just think, listen,
we gotta have them on.
At that level of, at that level of society, you're commingling with a lot of unsavory types. I'm not saying that the Kennedys deserved anything that happened to them. I'm just saying they're not an innocent family.
Really? So they're not just this innocent, benevolent family that's just trying to save the Hudson?
No, they never were. They were a ruthless, bloodthirsty,
dynasty,
patrician, blue blood cult that, of course, has some weird curses, and they threatened a lot of power factions that eventually hit back. And that was not good.
So they wouldn't play ball. They could have just rose to power, been another great American last name.
Yeah, JFK was a patriot. He loved his country. He was certainly a guy who was a revolutionary guy in the sense that he believed that the American government should function in a different way. And that ended up getting him killed.
It seems like everybody who believes that kind of ends up dying.
Yes, but also those people, aren't always. They're not always. Their motives, are not always. They make a lot of messes along the way.
Yeah.
To getting to where they get to.
Yes. Okay, back to Shane real quick.
If you're not playing Prize Picks and you're playing fantasy sports, make the switch. Fantasy's a pain in the ass. You know it. You got to set your lineups every week. If one of your players gets injured, you got to adjust everything. You got to be there for a draft. It's so time consuming. Prize Picks is so easy. Daily fantasy app. And most importantly, if you go to prizepicks.com, they will match your initial deposit up to $100 if you use the promo code Schulz. That means if you put in 100, they will give you 100 for free. Look at that. Happy just parked up hearing about 100 free dollars. All right? All you got to do is pick 2 to 6 players every game, anytime, any day that you want to. And if they win or if they go more or less than their Prize Picks projection, you can win up to 25x your money on any entry. For example, tonight you got Mikal Bridges getting more than 24.5 points. Pick more. If you got Mikal Bridges getting less than 10 rebounds, you pick less. There you go. You just did it. I just did a prize pick for you. So it's that simple, guys. Do it on any sport you want. NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, PGA, college football. They even did the World Cup of cricket. I did that back there when I went to that fucking disaster of a final where India lost. Guys, prizepicks.com, promo code Schulz. Get on there. It's super fun.